Welcome back to the Juice in the Morning beer review of the week. I am your host, Justin Juice Kelly, and as always, this beer review is being done for the Bumming with Bobcat podcast. Go ahead and check his podcast out, check his Facebook out, Bumming with Bobcat. And the first thing that I wanted to get into a little bit, this has nothing to do with beer. This has to do with being a fan of Indiana. The beers I review are from Indiana, the Midwest. It's a great area. Just this morning, I woke up and I was freezing my balls off. 2 minutes ago, I went to the liquor store, rode my motorcycle down there because it's 70 degrees outside. And that might be a negative to some people, but to me, I love it. I love the variety. I love Indiana weather. I think it's hilarious that you can wake up and it's snowing, and later in the day you can be wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And you know, there are some negatives about Indiana. Can't get beer on Sundays. The Colts suck dick. I mean, it's just, there's a couple of things, but really the positives far outweigh the negatives. Number one, great beer in Indiana. They're doing such a fantastic job with these local breweries. The beer this week is actually from Triton Brewing Company. They're on the east side. Right here in Indianapolis. So today's beer is a peanut butter milk stout. So once again, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of the darker beers, but after last week, I kind of wanted to try a different one. This one's a little bit sweeter. This one has a little bit less alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 20. So if you can remember last week, we did that Russian Imperial Stout. The IBUs were a lot higher. They were in the 90 range. So once again, this is Triton Brewing Company. It is a peanut butter milk stout, and the description is this creamy, full-bodied milk stout is infused with the essence of chocolate with peanut butter and balanced by a hint of sweetness. I love me some Reese's peanut butter cups. Did I say Reese's right, or is it Reese's? You guys are gonna have to let me fucking know, because I don't know. There are no tricks, only treats with this beer. Contains lactose, milk and sugar, peanuts and soy and wheat. So, if you're one of those pussies that are allergic to peanuts, probably not going to be able to drink this beer. And it's, like I said, from Triton Brewing Company, Indiana grown hops, and please recycle your cans. We'll see if I recycle it or not, who knows. But like I said, this is the first taste. You guys know that I don't have a huge range for beers, so I'm just going to go ahead and try it. That's significantly better than the Russian Imperial Stout. I'm still unable to really taste the peanut butter. It might just be that I don't have a super strong palate. It's a sweeter beer. It's delicious. I think it definitely would pair well with a Reese's peanut butter cup if you really wanted to indulge yourself with some of your kids' Halloween candy, or some of the Halloween candy you didn't pass out, like my wife and I, because Jen decided to shut the lights off and hide in the bedroom during Halloween instead of pass out candy. Everybody yell at her. It wasn't my idea. I was at work. Yeah, I can't really taste the peanut butter. That's one of the things that I would say kind of frustrates me about some of the beers that I've tried that are these craft beers, claiming that there's like a flavor involved. If you're going to claim that there's a flavor involved, I got to be able to taste it, because I don't really taste the peanut butter. Maybe it's just because I have an inexperienced palate, but I cannot taste anything that resembles peanut butter with this beer. It is good though. So for Triton Brewing Company, Juice in the Morning is going to give you a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 strong. It's solid. It's good. I think I don't remember what I scored the other stout that I had, but I enjoy it better than that one, so I'm not really sure where I put it. But I'm hoping this is higher, and I'm hoping that I'm keeping that train going on and understanding the scores, because who cares? It's 7.8, solid beer. I like it. But we'll be back next week. And if you want to be a part of the review, just hit me up. We'll do it together. It's always more fun to have a partner when doing things like this, because then you can kind of bounce ideas off of them. maybe somebody who's better at knowing what's in the beer than I do. But once again, Juice in the Morning podcast releases every Monday. This month there will be 2 shows. We will have a Sunday show that is going to be previewing NFL games, talking all things NFL, fantasy, daily fantasy, season-long fantasy. And once again, stay drinking, my friends.